Hey everyone, Crystal Chester here with TrueHealthRD.com. Today I want to talk about why you are still chubby. Now, I am a registered dietitian and I specialize in functional nutrition in the specialty of digestive health, but I grew up a chubby kid, so I know what it's like to have to fight that battle and even into adulthood. But what I also know is that the weight loss journey is supposed to have a beginning and it's supposed to have an end. It's not supposed to be your entire life trying to lose weight. You're doing it all wrong if that's the way you're going about it. So this isn't a video on how to lose weight, because there's a bazillion different ways to lose weight. You have to find the one that's right for you, whether it's getting more veggies in, maybe you need more fat in your diet, maybe you need less fat in your diet, maybe you need to stay away from the bad fats, maybe you need to get off all processed foods. Maybe you should avoid gluten. Maybe gluten's okay for you. Maybe you need to get less sleep, more sleep. You know what I mean? There's a ton of ways to lose weight, and that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about people that can lose weight, but they can't seem to keep it off. Have you ever had people like that where they look awesome, they look great, but you see them like 6 months to a year later and either they've gained the weight back or they're bigger than when they started? Or maybe that's you. There's a problem here. What most people don't know is that we have an internal autopilot. It's called the unconscious brain. Everything that you've ever experienced, seen, touched, heard, anything that anybody's ever told you from your teachers, your parents, your peers, TV, coaches, pastors, all of that is stored in your unconscious mind, and it is what drives you to make the decisions that you make every single day. But whenever you start trying to eat better or change anything from your norm, like you're gonna wake up earlier, you're gonna work out more, you're gonna drink more water, you're gonna get more veggies in, you're gonna work, and your body, your mind is going to tell you, like, it's gonna be like, whoa, what are you doing? You're using a lot of energy, a lot of perseverance to do this, all these changes. Let's get you back down to baseline. This is called the Thermostat Effect in neuroscience. We all have a baseline, our normal process, our normal ways of doing things, and when we're busting tail trying to lose weight, we're working, we're going above that baseline, and your unconscious mind will try to get you back down to baseline. It starts telling you lies that you believe, like, now you've been working seriously hard, you deserve that food, you deserve that treat. Or do you really think it's gonna take 60 minutes a day to actually get to where you're supposed to be? Or surely you can go without sleep. Yeah, that's not a big deal. Just, you need to work out more and sleep less, or you need to eat less and work out more. That doesn't work. Your brain starts telling you rational lies to take your foot off the gas, and you start to procrastinate. Or you get down to your goal size and you think, oh, I don't have to work as hard anymore. I can have a little bit of this and I can have a little bit of that because I got down to my goal size. No, you cannot. That is a lie. The reason you got to that size is because you did everything right. You ate what you're supposed to, got enough sleep, got enough water. So that means that's the lifestyle you have to carry out if you want to live on with that body. But your unconscious mind will try to tell you and get you back to baseline. So I have a motto. You have to work on one thing only. You have to start changing that baseline, because it also works in the same way in your favor. So once you establish that new baseline, that you're used to waking up early, you're used to going for a run every day, you're used to eating healthier foods, and for whatever reason you drop down below that, go on vacation, or maybe just stuff happens, life happens, it will try to get you back up to baseline. It'll wake you up early, it'll make you crave healthier food, it'll make you want to get back to that new norm, and that is how you don't gain the weight back. That is how you do it. You have to work on one thing at least 21 to 31 days. I would say at least 30 days, not 31, 30. And then make that a habit, just one thing. Let's just say you need to get more water in. That's all you have to do, is just work on your water intake. Because when you work on your water intake, not only does that help you not eat as many calories, but it also helps your digestion, it also helps your skin, it also helps on hormonal control, and all you have to worry about is focusing on that one thing. If you start looking at your whole journey as like climbing Everest, you're not even going to want to take 2 steps because it looks impossible. But if you work on one, you will get there. And then you will make those habits and you will make those changes and you will not go back. So if you have not changed your mindset and you still have that fat kid baseline, I had a fat kid baseline, then I changed it. Now it's not hard to keep the weight off. That's what you have to do. Forget about the diets, forget about the quick fixes. You have to change your mindset. You have to train your brain more than you train your body. If you found this video to be useful, please share it with somebody. Please subscribe to this channel. Let me know what questions you have. If you want more videos like this, let me know in the comments below. You guys have a great day. I'll catch you next time.